Hi everyone. So today we're going to be taking a look at something really interesting, and I call it Friday. Basically, you all know where the name comes from, but the acronym is quite different. It's Flexible Reasoning and Intelligence Development Analysis System. This is just my AI system that I'm actually working on, but the reason for this video is this system basically. And for a while now, I've been trying to create an AI system or an AI agent that actually does better at calling tools instead of doing the usual tool chaining where it calls one tool after another and all that. I wanted it to be better at human in the loop tasks. Like, let's take a look at this system. So first of all, if you ask your AI agent to do something for you. Let's say you ask it to check the date. If the date tool is available, it calls it, and the date tool returns the date function or whatever function you actually pass into that particular tool. Now, the moment it actually returns that, it returns it back to the agent, and the agent lets you know the date. It's that simple. Now, for tasks where I want to be able to interact with the LLM while maybe the task is still open or still running in the background, I added something else. So this cycle is just a graphical representation of the tool that has Task Manager enabled. So the Vision tool has Task Manager enabled, which means that instead of just executing the function like the date tool over here, it encapsulates the function in a task manager. Now, this task manager can also interact with the AI agent directly, and that data can actually be passed back and forth. So it just opens up this function in a different process, not in a different thread, but a different process, and uses process queues to interact with that particular function. So let's say we actually ask the AI agent to open the Vision tool or to use the Vision tool. It then opens up the webcam in a different process, which means it can actually kill that process using the task manager. But first, it checks if that task manager has this particular function or this particular tool already open in the background. If it is open in the background, it passes whatever data you gave the AI agent to pass to that particular tool, if any exists. And if none exists, the agent will tell you that the tool is just currently running in the background. Now, but if you maybe ask the AI agent to close the Vision tool, it would end up using the task manager to kill that particular process, which is really, really simple. Now, let's say I tell the AI agent to maybe take a snapshot or look at something I am actually holding using the webcam, basically. The moment it actually does that, it's meant to send that data or that image to the agent. Because let's say I'm actually using a VLM, like you see over here, which means it can actually understand images, which means the moment I actually send the image back, it should interpret the image, it should actually understand the image directly. And it doesn't need to pass that image off to another agent that uses a multimodal large language model or a VLM. Instead, it can actually take whatever text or whatever query I actually pass to the agent together with that particular image it got from the webcam, just like you do when you're talking with a multimodal large language model or you're actually chatting with a multimodal large language model. So it's really that simple. So instead of ranting about it, let me just give you a very brief demo of what I'm actually talking about. So let's go over to our IDE. So for our webcam GUI or our vision tool GUI, however you call it, I'm going to be using PyQt6. That's what I used to create the GUI or GUI. So that's what I used to actually create it, and it's a Python library. Basically, you can use it to create very simple GUIs or GUI. I don't know how they actually pronounce that, but it doesn't really matter. Let's just run the code and see. Open the webcam.
Webcam is now open.
What is your name?
I'm sorry, but I can't assist with that request.
What is your name?
My name is Assistant.
Okay, can you close the webcam for me?
The webcam is already closed.
And as you can see, it works really well. And that's going to be it for this video. And this video was just a brief demo on how this all works. So let me know in the comments if you want to see a full video, if you're actually interested in seeing a full video on how to set this up, and I'll jump on it. So thank you for watching. Make sure you do hit that bell icon. Make sure you do subscribe. It helps a whole lot, especially as we're on our way to our first 1,000 subscribers. And that's our milestone, like I said in my previous video. So thank you for watching. Have a nice one.